There's never going to be a perfect time to start. I've been waiting for the perfect time to start all day long. There's not going to be a perfect time to start anything. So here it is. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've spoken about doing something like this for probably a couple of years. And God is just speaking so directly to me through other people right now that I'm like, okay, I'll listen and we're going to get started. Here we are. I'm going to start with a vlog. I'm just going to take random videos, as many as I can, to show you guys a bit about who I am, me, my life, what happens as I'm a life coach living in Australia, in New South Wales specifically. And yeah, I don't even know where to start on what information to share about who I am and why I'm starting this journey. But pretty much I am on a mission to help as many people as I can experience the same transformation that I did 4 years ago when I discovered personal development. And I love that the whole world has really come to know and learn about podcasts and YouTube and books. And I love that self-care is like such a big part of the world and life, and the way that we live in society now, and emotional awareness is happening everywhere. And I just want to see even more of that, and I want to take it a level deeper where you can have emotional maturity, where you are the best version of yourself and who you want to be ultimately, not being someone who you think that other people want you to be, not trying to please the people in your life, but just being who you truly are. That's the confidence that I want to give people, and I want to give people the ability to be their most authentic selves, and be able to be that version, that most authentic version of themselves in any situation in life, not just with the people that they feel most comfortable with. There's so many different skills and things and knowledge and tools and resources and masterminds, masterclasses, things that I've invested in over the past couple of years to be in this position. And I feel like I have a lot of knowledge to share, and I really want to share it all with you. And if I can impact and positively help one person along this journey of me sharing my life, sharing who I am, what happens behind the scenes, sharing my journey of growth and working towards my goals in life, that's what I want to do here. That's what I want to do. I want to share that. And if I know I forgot what I said. This happens a lot. If I can help one person on this journey, it will be so worth it. It will be beyond worth it to see someone feel inspired, to have someone change their life and be the person that they want to be and be living their dream life, like having the courage to go after it and then actually living it. Knowing that I could have helped someone do that would be just so fulfilling for me, and I believe that that's part of my life's mission. And also bringing people closer to Jesus, because I'm a Christian and I love sharing about my faith. You'll see a lot of that. You'll see that I'm not shy in my faith, and I never try and push it on anybody else. I never try and force someone to have the same beliefs as me, but I just love sharing love. And for me, love is experienced through Christ and through prayer and faith and about the values that are shared in the Bible. And yeah, I hope to educate you more, because I've had a lot of people reach out to me, because I'm not traditionally, I wasn't raised Christian or Catholic or to be religious at all. My parents don't really have beliefs, and so they allowed me to kind of make that decision for myself. But I've always had a relationship with God. God's always been there, and he's always spoken to me and always been in my life. And I know a lot of people, or I have a lot of people speak to me about having a similar journey where like they believe in God, but they also are like spiritual. They don't really know what to believe in. They don't really believe in the church. You know, they have like, people have, that's my mum. I still live at home. People have a lot of different assumptions, like presumptions, and things that they've heard, or maybe things that they've even experienced within the church that has taken them away from God. And I'm just here to mend those relationships and bring people back to God, because like God just wants to be in everyone's life, and he doesn't judge you. You don't have to do anything. I believe that you don't have to do anything in order to be acceptable or worthy of God's love. It is just, you know, Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and he did that. He paid that sacrifice. He made that sacrifice for all of us. And I just want to remind people of how loved they are and how worthy they are, and that they're good enough, and just all the things that I needed to be reminded of in my darkest days. So yeah, that's just a little spiel. You'll see me honoring my emotions and honoring the parts of me that come up on this journey. So yeah, I have parts of me that are coming up that are really afraid of upsetting people or people disagreeing with me, being hated just for being myself. But that's a promise that I can make to each and every one of you, the ones who may come to like me, the ones of you who do like me, and those of you who don't like me, is that I will always be myself, 100%. I cannot lie. Literally cannot lie. So yeah, I'm excited for you to see what I get up to over the next week or fortnight or month. I'm not sure yet, but once I know like the more regular schedule that I'll be posting on, I will share that. The start of something new. Oh, I also love Disney movies. So right now I'm about to have a kombucha. I'm like the type of person who grew up watching YouTube, like Shani Grimmond, Michael Finch, you know, all those OGs for us Aussies. And I just remember like doing this to show people things, because I'm also a makeup artist. So I was inspired to be a makeup artist by Shani Grimmond. And yeah, it's just something funny, obviously. But yeah, I'm having some kombuchas instead of having soft drink every day, because even though I have no sugar, I do experience I have eczema, and so I'm kind of like testing a couple different things out to see what improves my eczema. And I know that aspartame, if that's how you pronounce it, is in the no sugar and like most soft drinks. So I'm going to try and stay away from it this week, because I have a wedding on the weekend. My beautiful friend is getting married. I cannot wait. So yeah, I'm going to have some kombucha because I'm thirsty, and it's just like something to give a little bit of, enlighten the taste buds a little bit. So I am about to do some work. I'm a life coach and I work for myself. Still learning how to use the camera, so sorry if the angles are weird sometimes. So yeah, I'm just preparing for my group coaching program. We have a call tomorrow night. We have one lady from Australia and one lady from the UK who is in that group. It's a 12-month group program, and we are finishing in May, so it's been going for another thing, not very good at math. It's been going for over 6 months, let's just say that. We're in the ending 6 months of this program. So each week I prepare for that session, catch up with them to see how they're going with their homework activities and stuff like that. And I want to prepare for a coaching call that I have tonight as well. So I'm just going to reach out to that client. And then I'm going to do some self-coaching. So at the moment, I don't have a one-on-one life coach or business coach, but I would love, and I am manifesting, the finances to be able to invest in that, invest in a coach, because I believe that every coach needs a coach. So yeah, I'm going to, what I also do is I do self-coaching. So because I am a life coach, I treat myself like I would treat any of my clients. And that's just so I'm experiencing my own coaching program, but also getting the benefits, because I really like what I teach. I like my coaching style. I like the tools and stuff that I use. So when I'm doing my self-coaching later on, I'm going to be doing an advanced goal setting strategy for a goal that of the amount of clients I would like to have in my new program that I'm launching this month. And I'll share more about that soon, because I'm still finalizing the name. I just did Alex Hormozi's, it feels like I just did his course, but really I just read his audio, get your words out. I listened to his audiobook, $100 Million Offers. It's amazing. Cannot recommend it enough to any small business or big business owners out there, entrepreneurs. It's incredible. If you're starting, if you're in the midst of things, or if you've been established for a while and you just want to take your business to the next level, highly recommend. Like the amount of value that you get for the money exchange of that audiobook is ridiculous. And yeah, I highly recommend him and that book. And so as part of that book, online, he has like the free resources, like further like videos to deepen the lesson that you're learning. And I've just done all of that, and I'm so excited to launch this new program. I'm excited and very, very confident in my offering. And so yeah, I'm going to do that and put together use my own advanced goal setting strategy to help me achieve that goal. Do some planning and prepping around that. And then I'm heading to a laser session. So I'll take you along to that, because my sister actually does my laser for me. She's a beautician and she does an amazing job. So she will find it so funny, but also like love it, because she's one of my biggest supporters. And then I'll have the coaching session and then cook dinner. So I may chat to you when I cook dinner, introduce you to the fam, more of the fam. Hey! Hi! Oops. So yeah, I get that done, and then I'm going to get my laser hair removal now. I've been getting laser hair removal since I was like 16. So yeah, it's definitely, I'm yet to find a place where like I get it done and then I don't have to go back. Like my hair just keeps growing and keeps growing in new areas, which is really fun. And that's not from here, that's just from like, it's just happened over the years. I don't really know, I don't understand it. But I just come and get it done every like 6 weeks at the moment, and then we try and stretch it out as much as we can. But yeah, gonna get that done now. First vlog, and I'm already gonna be so vulnerable with you guys. Guys and gals. I just got off a coaching call with an amazing client. It's gonna pop you here. And it was so good. I love helping people to overcome things, work through things, work towards achieving their future that they want them for, creating that life that they want for themselves, manifesting the things that they desire, and growing into the person who is going to be able to easily attract those things. And also working through, you know, the challenging things that happen in life. And so many of the times, what I find myself doing now with my clients is actually just forcing them to feel their feelings. And because I know how much like discipline and willpower it takes to actually feel and process your feelings on your own, because it can get really uncomfortable to face emotions. But yeah, when we do it together, they always feel so much better afterwards. It's like the thing that you need to do that is really uncomfortable is actually the thing that you need most. And while it seems uncomfortable at first, it's actually going to benefit you straight after you do it. You know, it's kind of like ice baths and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I wanted to share, that was kind of like a really long tangent into like the reason why I started video myself. Is that, yeah, I'm someone who experiences anxiety. I was on antidepressants for about 3 years, and I came off them last year. And yeah, mental health has been a constant journey for me. Experiencing mostly anxiety, a bit of depression, and yeah, so I know I have the tools and I know how to support myself, and I know how to teach my clients and how to support themselves, but that doesn't mean that I'm exempt from having these feelings and these experiences. And I really just wanted to show you kind of like the reality of where I'm at right now, because during this coaching call, my client she might have had an idea, but I didn't openly speak to her about it. Like, I worked through it as I'm coaching. I was experiencing anxiety. Felt like I was having an anxiety attack, and the way that my anxiety, I don't say my anxiety, Mel Robbins, the way that I experience anxiety at the moment is by feeling extremely dizzy and like I'm going to pass out. And my brain pretty much tells me that I'm having like a stroke, I have a brain tumor, I'm going to pass out, all the things. And it's so, like, for anyone out there who experiences anxiety, you would know this, like, it's so disorientating because you feel physical differences in your body. Like, I feel that lightness in my head, I feel tingling, I feel like my brain's going to fall out of my head. I feel that dizziness, and so it's like a physical sensation, right? That's what emotions are. Emotions are physical sensations. And when it comes to anxiety, those physical sensations are given the meaning of like super bad things. Like, I'm going to die, I'm going to pass out, like the thing that you fear the most, which I fear passing out. Never done it before. You know, constantly afraid that I'm going to pass out, never actually do. And yeah, so just want to be really real, practice being really real and authentic and honest, that I'm a coach, but I still go through it. I still experience these things, and I support myself, and I honestly don't know why. I don't know why the anxiety pops up. I'm just like speaking to myself after the call, just like, really? Like, you had to come up now? Like, I don't have I have a bit of resistance, but I try not to have resistance to the feelings coming up. Just practice allowing them to be there. But yeah, even if you're a coach, you can still experience anxiety, still experience negative emotions. It's a part of life. You're never going to escape it. And yeah, I just want to be honest about the fact that I just felt anxiety in the middle of a coaching call. And I felt a little bit of it towards the end of the last workshop that I ran. And it's just so crazy, you know, you're standing in front of 20 plus people in a room and you're having an anxiety moment and you've got to hold it together and like keep composure and finish the task. And yeah, obviously honour and process and feel that emotion afterwards. But I'm pretty sure it's because I'm feeling a bit like, it's when I get to this point of like, yeah, exhaustion and like kind of at my, okay, we've reached our capacity now. So I'm going to sign off for the night, and I'm going to keep this vlog going. So who knows when I'm going to pick up the camera next. But I look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for... I also cough a lot when I talk a lot. I've just talked for an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go. I have the worst DOMs right now from my leg workout yesterday. Oh my goodness. It was like my first proper leg workout. And this is me trying to like sit down. Oh my goodness. I literally have a headache because my DOMs are so bad. Oh. That fell out. It's the wide angle lens for the camera that I have. I was gonna film going to the gym today, but I decided to not go because I needed sleep because my body is so sore. And I remembered that I used to, whenever I would do a leg day, I would take the next day off as like a rest day. And I literally don't think I could move today. I don't even think I could walk up the stairs in my gym. So, rest day today. Gonna try and stretch again. I stretch every night. Gonna try and stretch again, but oh, I'm sore. I'm so sore. I have not been this sore in a long time. I'm only just getting back into the gym after probably like 12 months, but probably like 2 years of like not really being in the gym training properly. I've been on a journey of yoga, Pilates. I ran a half marathon, and I just needed a break from the gym. I feel like I went really, really hardcore about 4 years ago. If you scroll to the bottom of my Lifestyle by Liv Instagram page, you'll see that it was originally like a fitness page, where my friend and we used to like post content about the gym and training, like in doing weightlifting, weight resistance training. So it's definitely something that I enjoy doing, but I think I just like overdid it. And yeah, it's just been a whole journey, really. But I felt like it was missing from my routine and my life, and I really like the way that I feel when I do some weights training and the way that I look. So we're back to it. But as any of you would know, going back to weights training after not doing it for a while, far out the DOMs suck. It's so intense. But yeah, this is a little DOMs update. And yeah, I'm gonna do some work. The dogs are actually going to get a wash. They're gonna have a bath, so I will get a few videos of that. And then I'm going to the dentist this afternoon. So let's see if I have the courage to video myself at the dentist. I'm gonna assume not, but I'm gonna push myself. What you will come to notice about me is that I change my hair and what I wear a lot throughout the day. I am constantly changing my hairstyle, and I like to get dressed into different clothes. I just like to feel comfortable, and sometimes things change, and that's okay. We're just embracing who we are. So I shared recently on my social media that ChatGPT has been the thing to like give me my meal plan for the past couple months, and yeah, it's been really interesting. Like the meals are very different. They're very healthy. things include sweet potato fries, so like that's fun. Like I like that it's a mix of different things, so it keeps it interesting, where I'm not getting bored, and it's very healthy. It's like specifically catered and detailed to me. And it works really well. So yeah, I'll show you what I am about to put together. For instance, this is another great thing that ChatGPT can help you with. I'm like a ChatGPT sales consultant by this point. Look at how good this pumpkin is, right? I had been failing to make pumpkin and like get it right a couple times, probably many times, because I actually just didn't make it. I just avoided it. And so yeah, with like using ChatGPT all the time, I then thought, you know what, I'll just ask it, how do I make really good, like the best pumpkin, and I also asked for sweet potato as well, recipe, and it came back and gave me the recipe. Like it told me what to include, like a bit of coconut oil if you want sweetness, olive oil if you don't like really mind about the sweetness. I'm a sweet gal, so I've now opted to use coconut oil when making my pumpkin and sweet potato. And then it says like what spices and stuff you can include. So it has like, I usually just did like salt, but it says like a bit of garlic powder, a bit of smoked paprika, and some cinnamon is really nice. And then it like says how to like space them all out, flip them halfway through. Maybe you already know this, like maybe your mum already taught you, or like someone who taught you how to cook taught you that information, but I don't have that information. Like my mum is like not the biggest lover of cooking, so like I'm discovering a lot of these things on my own, which is totally fine. And yeah, it just is like the best, because now I actually have pumpkin that tastes good and I enjoy it, and I actually finish the meal and it's cooked the whole way through. It's nice and soft on the inside, a little bit crunchy on the outside. So yeah, thank you ChatGPT for that. But pretty much I'm combining my pumpkin with a bit of quinoa. I always add coriander to everything because I heard that it's really good for you, and so now I just put it on everything because I don't really taste it, and like if it's good for you health-wise, like health is a priority for me. So yeah, I'll put some quinoa, some spinach, got my my legumes as well. I'm not using all of them. I got the legume juice in my book. Damn it. This is like, so I pretty much wrote up like the meal plans for each day that ChatGPT gave me. It just helps me to like not have so much decision fatigue. Like I just already know what I'm eating. I get excited for it. I'm not like remembering each meal, so I kind of like forget, and then when I look I'm like, oh yum, like that'll be so exciting to have, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that makes cooking and eating more fun for me, and that's important on my journey in terms of like eating healthier, high protein foods. And yeah, so I've got the sweet potato fries, I'll do the lentils, I'm gonna pop some tahini in it as well. My boyfriend is, he has a nut, egg and peanut allergy, so I have adjusted my diet to pretty much not include any of those things. I mean, I was already dairy free, working towards being mostly like refined sugar free, and yeah, like it's just easier for me. Like eventually we're going to move in together, we're going to live together, so I just really wanted to like get used to eliminating those foods from my diet, and it's actually been completely fine. There's always alternatives. I love alternative cooking. That's something that you will learn about me. And yeah, so like a replacement of like a fat is tahini, and it actually tastes really nice. But yeah, so that's just, you're just learning all about me. If you've never watched this video, if you've never followed me on social media, if you've never watched this video, if you've never followed me on social media or watched any of my videos, you really are just learning all about who I am. I'll show you when it's done. So here we have it. We've got our spinach, our legumes, pumpkin, quinoa, and tahini, and I'm going to sprinkle or squirt some lemon. And then we've got some sweet potato fries too. And this is like a peanut butter replacement alternative that I use. I'm not having that right now, but I was talking about allergies, so I thought I'd show you. I just got it from Woolworths the other day. Very nice. Don't love the crunchy version of this. The smooth is definitely my favorite. And yeah, that's my cupboard. I'm gonna eat this now. I just pulled up to the dentist and look at how pretty these flowers are. They are so nice. So hopefully this isn't too painful, but if it is, I'm going to get myself a flower and put it in my ear, and hopefully I feel better. So I will see, well, you will see how I feel after this checkup. Can confirm no flower is needed. That didn't hurt. The last time I came to the dentist was a year ago, so I don't know if it's that, or the fact that she was just like amazing. Like, she was an amazing dentist. It was the first time going to her. If you're in Penrith and you're like, you want to know, I may as well just share it here. Dr. Sonia Carinta, 110 Lethbridge Street, Penrith. She was amazing. She was they were very thorough. The appointment took a long time, so make sure you give yourself time if you haven't been to her before. But my teethies are all clean. She did say that I do need to get some fillings, which is not like fillings because I have holes in my teeth. It's fillings because my enamel has like gone away. And she said that it could be because of the lemon water that I have in the morning because of the acidity. So if you're having lemon water in the morning, because Health Queen, it's healthy, helps activate your liver and get everything functioning and working well. She said to drink it through a straw and to rinse your mouth out afterwards. So that's what I'll be doing. But yeah, I need to rush home now because I have 2 clients to call, and I'm way behind schedule. Love that. Hi. So today I am popping on some makeup because I am doing a brand shoot type thing, just at home with my Digicam. Mum's going to help me out because I'm putting together my new one-on-one coaching program. I'm working with a graphic designer to put together the graphics that we're going to use for this program. And it's time for an upgrade. I haven't had photos done in my business since my first year. I'm in my 4th year of business now, so I've kind of just been doing photos along the way with like my phone, and yeah, I'm mostly getting pictures from like different trips and experiences that I have. So I'm really excited to do this, get some new photos. Just gonna do something nice and natural. I want me to look like me. I don't want, you know, most of the time I don't really wear makeup when I'm working, and so I don't really want to have like a full glam, but just a spruce up. And I'm gonna probably do some headshots as well, just because they're always really handy to have in business. I love seeing other businesses, most like really creative people, get in a studio. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? Oh, it's in my makeup kit. Anyway, yeah, I love seeing them
do their content shoots and stuff like that. It's just like not something that was just not a place or like, yeah, place where I feel like I'm at in my business to want to do that. I'm kind of like not big on the creatives. I'm more on the tools and stuff like that. And that's why I'm really excited to have some growth in my business so I can invest in people who are creative and have those, you know, do those shoots, have those exciting content days. But I do have a content day planned with my bestie, Lanes. We're going to help each other out. She is a fellow, she doesn't really know what to call herself, but I would say she's a coach. So she's a coach as well. She helps people. She's in the business of helping people. And yeah, we're going to do a like a content day together next month. And that's just because, yeah, I've got the camera now, which is really handy. So yeah, I love helping my friends. I love helping my friends in business, especially to build and grow their business, because I know how challenging it is. And it's really fun to do stuff together. So I'm gonna pop my makeup on, and then Mum's gonna help me just take a couple of snaps, really simple ones, actually just at my desk. You find me at my desk most of the time. I took my camera to the gym thinking it would be maybe like a little bit quieter today, but it wasn't. It like it was quieter, but not quiet enough for me to feel ready to get a camera out. I feel like when I start, what I would really ideally like, because I don't have a tripod or anything, like this camera has like a stand. I think it's called a tripod, but not like a standing tripod. So I was going to film if my sister came with me, because we trained together, but I messaged her and I was like, you ditched me. So yeah, you will see videos of me training when she's videoing me. I may even get Lockie to video me, but that'll be at like his gym in his area. But I guess maybe it's a bit better because I don't actually know anyone there. Whereas like at my gym, like I actually know a lot of people. I know, yeah, a lot of people. Every time I go, I usually see someone that I know. Just know everyone. I think when you've grown up in the same area your whole life, everyone just knows everyone, especially somewhere like Penrith. But yeah, today is technically supposed to be a day off. I'm working. But this is more like fun stuff. Like this doesn't really feel like work to me. This is more like joyful and something that is really low stress. But I am committing to taking the day off social media. I didn't really start that way, but then I kind of like realized, actually, yeah, let's probably not go on socials today and just have a full break from that department. So yeah, went to the gym, had a sleep in, took my time at the gym. It's been really nice to be back after having a big break. I'm really keen on like building up some of my muscles back. I just overall feel like I've really accomplished. I just poked myself in the eye. I feel like I've really accomplished a lot when I go to the gym. I don't know. My body feels tired. I feel like I've worked, like actually done a lot of work. So I did that, and then I come home and had a bath, which was really nice. And now we're doing this. And then yeah, I'll give you some behind the scenes of when Mum and I are taking the pictures.
getting our videos, pictures. What am I saying? Mum, I figured out how to move it.
Thank the Lord. I thought that.
Yeah.
I pressed it, but it didn't move.
I had to change the setting.
Oh.
Told you we're still learning how to use the digicam.
Look outside. One-time lizard.
Oh.
He's getting a bit of sun.
Oops. See, yeah. No, I don't know. No, I don't know how to zoom.
I do watch. I think he can even see it. Oh.
What is it? Oh, what is it, Kevin? Can you see the lizard? Can you see it, bud?
Did you hear him then?
Was that him?
Gorgeous boy.
Hi. Hello. Changed outfits and moving locations now. Mum's nervous because we're heading out to where the lizard is. She doesn't want the dogs to get the lizard. But yeah. Thanks ChatGPT for the recommendations. I really am a ChatGPT, like, the lizard's gone. ChatGPT influencer? No. Promoter, that's the word. At the moment. Really can use it for so many different things, especially if you're on a budget. Okay, ready, Mum?
Yep.
Okay, that is a wrap. We are all done skis for that. This is exactly why I'm like probably haven't done a brand shoot or anything like that, because we've been doing this for like half an hour maybe, and I am over it. I'm so over it. I just have like really small patience when it comes to photos and stuff like that. I'm just like, just take a couple and we're done. We're good. Like, let's end it here, please. So yeah, that is a wrap on that. I'm going to now send them through to my graphic designer. I'm so excited to see some of the drafts that she's going to share with me of the new program that I am launching next month. Yeah, I've been working on building this program for technically like 3 years, but officially in this format for a couple months now, and I'm so excited to see it all come to life. I'm excited to help my 3 beautiful clients, because there's only going to be 3 spots, because that is the level of coaching that I'm offering. Like, I only have the capacity to hold 3 clients. So whoever that is meant to be, I'm just so excited to get started and to help these 3 women completely change and transform their lives, and to just feel so good within themselves and to create and live their best life ultimately. So yeah, gonna cook up some lunch soon. I really want to like take this vlogging out, but we're building the confidence and we got to start somewhere. Right, I had been like procrastinating doing YouTube for almost a month since I got this camera, and the way that the quote that helps me to just get started, because getting started is the best way to quickest way to get better, was being okay with B- work, and that means just starting. Not worrying about having the most perfect vlog that's super, you know, aesthetic, or that has like really cool like transitions and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how to do all that yet. So just posting it, and it could be a bit choppy, could be a bit shitty. I'm gonna learn along the way, but that's the whole point of it, is that we are striving for progress, not perfection, because perfection doesn't exist. And I'm excited to have all of you along the journey with me. So yeah, see you when I pick up the camera next. Hey, so I did just make, like, what I'm doing right now is some meal prep, because my boyfriend and I, we still live at home, but he lives like 45 minutes away from me. So I'm doing some meal prep. You may have just seen my underwear. Do apologise. I am just in my undies. Sorry. But yes, I just made myself a cacao. And of course it had to go in, it's just focusing on me and not on the cup. Queen of everything is what it says. It's still really hot. Queen of everything cacao. Still getting used to trying to like multitask and cook and stuff at the same time. So yeah, just made some breakfast for Friday, some vegan protein pancakes that are egg, nut and dairy free. And I burnt them a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Did my best. And then yeah, gonna just chill out for a bit because it's supposed to be a day off and apparently I don't know how to switch off. New location now. I am staying at Lockie's house for a couple of days and I have officially reached day 3 of a migraine. Today has been by far the worst. I would say I've been a regular migraine sufferer for years now, but I've been going so well for the past couple months. Like I've been really fine. Like I've had maybe like, I usually get like 1 migraine a month, but last month I managed it and like was totally fine, but I was also traveling, so you know, I was like, you have a good distraction. I think when I like fester on the headache more, it gets worse, but it's just so debilitating and I'm like, I have so much to do in my day, like I have so much that I want to get done, but my body is just like, no, everything is going to feel painful, you must rest. So even though I had the day off yesterday, I mean I still did a lot, but like I had the day off and it just got like progressively worse last night. I'm also really stressed because I've been suffering with really bad allergies and it's so interesting because it's not my nose like it usually is. My nose is like for the most part really good, but it's my eyes and my scalp. I am having like, I've got like dermatitis on my scalp. I'm not even going to say it's eczema, I'm pretty sure it's dermatitis. And my eyes are just constantly itchy, sensitive, teary, especially after I wear makeup. Like I don't wear makeup a lot, but like when I wear it, I don't want my eyes to water. I want to like, I just want to enjoy the experience and it's becoming very unenjoyable for me. And then the next day is like so intense. Look, I'm scratching my head now. My entire scalp is filled with like itchies, which is not ideal. And you know, I've been following like a meal plan that's supposed to be like anti-inflammatory and helpful. But then I also think going really like hard on that this week is like contributing to the headache because I removed like soft drink and like Coke, vanilla Coke, no sugar, and like refined sugars. And yeah, I don't know if I just went too hard too soon, like you just gotta work at one thing at a time. But I just feel this, I don't know if anyone else can relate, but whenever I try to like really lock in and go hard, my body just says no. And I'm like, but this is what I feel like I'm meant to be doing. Like I want to eat healthy and nutritious foods. I want to work out hard at the gym and feel fit and healthy in my body. I want to have a successful business where I'm, you know, serving the people in my community and working at, like running a business pretty much. You know, like I want to do all those things and be a supportive and loving partner. And like I get that I probably have high expectations, but like, don't most people just do this? Like, I feel like my life is pretty easy. Right, like I get to work from home, I get to like make my meals and have delicious food every day. I get to like wake up whenever I want. You know, like I'm not going out trekking to the city every day, going and working 8 hours in a job that I don't really love anymore, you know, like that shit, that's fucking hard. Like I feel for you guys who do that every day. I'm like, that's hard. Like what I'm doing doesn't feel hard, so I don't know why I just reach this capacity of like, nope, stop, slow down, cannot do anymore. And I'm like, how am I meant to go to the next level? Anyway, that's my rant for the day. Starting to feel a little bit better. I'm like jacked up on pain meds, which I hate taking. I hate taking them, but I would not be able to function without them at this point. Like those 2 Panadol, 2 Nurofen seems to be the magic thing to just allow me to not be laying down in bed with an ice pack on my head and migraine beats happening, and yeah, just like a lot of internal what's the word? I can't even think of the word. But anyway, getting on with the day. Gonna just do the best that I can. That's all I can do. So hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll show you a bit more about what I get up to today. So I just had an amazing final check-in with a client or a potential client who has just finished the 1-week coaching experience. So I really want everyone to be able to experience what one-on-one coaching with me is truly like before signing up. So that's why I offer the free confidence breakthrough coaching sessions. So that way you get the 1-hour session to get a breakthrough, get some help, get some advice and guidance on something, you know, be set homework activities, you know, be held accountable for those and your goals and the actions that you want to ultimately take every day. And then what I've done is I've made it a 1-week coaching experience. So that's included with that coaching call. So you have the coaching call, and then for 1 week after, you get to experience what it's like to be a one-on-one client with me, where you get your daily accountability check-in calls, the 15-minute daily accountability check-in calls. And you get access to Messenger coaching, where I promise responses within 15 minutes from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And you can also call me at any time you are feeling a negative emotion, and I will walk you through feeling and processing it. And these are the new changes that I've made to my one-on-one coaching program, as I've been thinking about really elevating and lifting it up, creating an exceptional service where my clients get real results and, you know, ultimately go through the 6-month program and then feel like they're set for life, feel like they've got all the tools and knowledge and support to be able to help themselves into the future. And I just finished my first trial of this with a potential client, and wow, it was amazing. It feels so good to be helping someone and for them to really be fully motivated and excited about receiving the coaching, you know, doing the daily calls, and like is just keen for more. So yeah, I feel like the clients that I'm calling in now are those who are just obsessed with personal development and self-care and growth. Like that, those are the people that I want to work with, because I'm obsessed with personal growth and development. And so that's the best way for me to help. I am the best coach to help the other people who are obsessed with learning and growing, because I've got the tools and the knowledge and the coaching experience to be able to give that to you. So yeah, well, high energy. I love helping people, and I love helping people who want to be helped. So yeah, that's what I'm currently offering. If you would like to experience that at all, you can go to my Instagram, or I'll even leave like my Linktree link in the notes section of this YouTube video, and you can select the book a call option and then book in your free confidence breakthrough coaching session, and you can have that 1 week experience and 1 hour coaching session as well. If you have any questions though, you can always reach out to me on any platform. Let me know. But I really need to work now. Oh, this happens to me every single time I read feedback forms. Whenever I read feedback forms, whenever I read testimonials, I like just get so emotional knowing like the positive impact that the coaching has had on someone's life. It's truly so beautiful, and yeah, I'm so deeply honoured I get the opportunity to help people create the life that they love for themselves, because that's my purpose, that's my mission in life. So yeah, just know whenever I'm reading a feedback form or a testimonial, this is me. I'm a mess. I'm just so grateful. Okay, so the way I'm going to end this vlog is by letting you know that all of the filming that I just did for this first vlog, I did over the past 2 weeks, and I just put it all together and it was like 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to split the whole vlog into 2 separate vlogs. Just so that way it's not like a whole 2 hour sitting, and I'll have a different outro, I guess you call it, in the second video, and I will do like an introduction into that one as well. Thanks for watching though. Thank you for tuning in to my first ever vlog and for supporting me on this journey. It has been so fun, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments what you loved, what you didn't love, what you want to see more of, and yeah, we can go from there. But otherwise, in the notes I will leave my link tree to any of the links that I've mentioned in today's video, where you can also access my Instagram account, Facebook, whatnot, all in that link tree. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna just leave it here because I can't remember if there was something else that I had to say.